No, I don't waste no time. Waste no time. No, I don't waste no time. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Season for shopping. Make
Easy.
money.
I know I'm gonna like it.
Everything is on your
do
side.
what should I do for pricing when I first started? I should leave it at what? Like how much should I put it for the diffuser itself?
I would usually 4x your cost of good, or 5x it,
Okay.
and then start to either increase it based on the conversion rates.
So mine's like $7 to make it. It's actually not that expensive.
It is not, because that's what branding is, because you can buy shit for cheap and sell it.
But you know what's funny? I saw this being sold for 138 dirhams on noon.com, but not branded. Not branded. It's just
how
a
much is
plain
that
one.
in dirhams? 100 and what? 107, you said?
It was no, it was like 130 dirhams. So in
So,
US dollars, it's about $35. So that's about 5 times the cost of me making it.
Okay. No, I think you should charge more than that.
Should I do for like
I would do $39.99. There you go. That's the one.
Okay. Yeah.
So $39.99. And then based on the conversion rates, we will be able to understand if we can increase it more. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
Right.
And then because you don't want to start high and then go down, because that will make the brand looks very cheap. So you want to start low and then increase the price. Because now, for example, this brand that we just launched, we were selling a product for $24.99. We have return customers, but they are paying now $39.99 for the same exact product. It was just a week ago, they bought it for $24.99. But now because the conversion is high and we know that people enjoying the product, we put it up and they still bought it. Because when you look at the analytics, you can see they bought in September and they bought again on October.
Right.
But the price are different.
Yeah.
So
and,
it's better
and still
to start
$39.99 is still more than 5 times the price of
cost. Yeah. I mean, the product cost me
we have
$2.
Movement there. Like,
It's literally $2 and you're making more than that easily.
Yeah.
I wanted everything to be the top of the line. I want everything to be like as clean, crispy, no mistakes, all of that. But then when you get to the market, there's a whole new fucking world waiting for you there. You can't just be perfect from the get-go. You need to start and optimize.
That's
but she doesn't have that. She's always afraid of like, oh, what if people don't like this? What if people don't like this?
If it's not 100%,
not gonna like it,
then it's not gonna sell. Yeah,
exactly. There's some people, they're not gonna like your product regardless of how good it is. They're not your customers. That's
what I was gonna say. That's also, and it's also like, not everyone's gonna always like it, like 100%. You know.
Exactly. I don't like Gucci, for example. It's one of the famous brands. I would never go and buy Gucci. And there is nothing wrong with that. It's simply because I don't believe in the brand. I don't like it.
Yeah, you don't like it.
Louis Vuitton, I like it. But it's if you look at them, it's kind of similar. It's a personal like thing. It's not something that has to do with the brand or anything. Yeah. But she just, and I understand she's gonna suffer, honestly, if she doesn't change that mindset. That's why I want to make sure with you, please do not fall into that trap. Yeah. Make sure you get the ball rolling, and then you.
That's why I was like, you know what? I can't be hung up on this stupid packaging for like a week and a half. I need to just pick something, and it's going to be fine. Like
deadlines.
It's good enough. It looks pretty enough. It doesn't have to be, because it's so hard. Because I was telling you before, like I'll have something up here, and then I want it there, but it's not always going to do that. So I need to just get it together, and like it's really good what she gave me, and it's nice enough, and people will like it. That's it. Like.
I like that. I respect that. And that's literally the right way to basically launch something and then optimize based on the reviews, people, how they feel about it. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much we think we know how good it looks, there is other opinions. There's people who doesn't have the same taste.
We're going to give you feedback no matter what.
Exactly. And you're not selling to yourself, you're selling to people. So your opinion, you can shove it up your ass, basically. Like nobody cares about it. You want to make sure the end consumer are happy. That's it. You're taking their money. You want to make sure they're happy about it.
Your break even kill, your ROAS is determined by your break even ROAS kill if your click through rate is below 2% optimized.
Makes
Okay.
sense?
Yeah.
So
Optimize like in what way?
So
like
for example, for example, the video ad is below 2%. That's a sign that the video does not resonate with the audience, which means you need to optimize the video, either the first 3 seconds, which is the hook, or the whole video. So I would go ahead and create 2 videos, one with a better hook, a new hook, and one that it's completely different or a different angle. For example, the first angle you were talking about, how the humidifier will help you with sleep. Now I'm gonna go with how it can help you with allergy. So I will shift the angle of the ad to a different pain point, and then test it again.
And see.
Yeah, you want to make sure you're above 2%, because 2% is like the average. Some people, they have like 1.5. Like I get some DMs, it's like really, really bad, and people still running ads. Like, yeah, you're making purchases, but you want to make sure you put that budget needs to, it makes you more money. Yeah, it's making you more money when you have higher CTR.
The first 3 seconds, should it be like the product being used, or should it be the unboxing of it? Like, I don't know.
No. You want to make sure you straight to the pain point or the end result. So for example, the typical ads. I'd say, for example, you're struggling with sleeping. Now, you pain point something that I'm struggling with. Now I'm connected with you, and I need to know what you're gonna say after. And you want to make it short.
Essentially make different variations of the same. Like, let's say you could say it talks about the pain point at first, then it shows this, then this, then this, and then it says this product will help you with this by doing this.
Exactly.
And then at the ending, and then I can essentially make similar layouts, but just different problems, like suffering from allergy, suffering from sleeping, suffering from anxiety.
Exactly. It's only the first 3 seconds that changed the perspective of the ad. What is it about?
For example, I can see what people are needing the most from the product. Like,
exactly, from the CTR. You see the percentage from that. You understand your numbers. Exactly. Just, okay, this one getting high CTR, that means people really like the video. This one has a below 2%, that means people really not understanding or not connecting with it. There is nothing that catch the attention. So change it or remove it. Keep the one that's generating you more CTR and obviously more sales.
Right.
And you can do, for example, the first 3 seconds can be like the influencer say, oh my God, this really saved my life. I'm like, oh shit. So that's the wow factor. The wow factor works as well. Especially if you're holding the product. I'm like, whoa, what's that?
With them with it. Yeah. Okay.
I'm like, what's this? You're creating that curiosity for me. So then CTR goes up. And then you hit me straight with the pain point. So I know you really know my problem. I can connect with you. I feel like you know me and you know what I'm struggling with. And then you take me straight to how it's fixed and what it takes you to basically fix it.
Right.
And then straight to the, if you really want, if you really want to get it now, get it for, I don't know, 20% off something. It's Halloween, depending on the period of time you're running the ad for or the trend that's happening.
Okay.
Always the call to action at the end. Always.
Okay.
Because people need to know what to do. Like we like to be told what to do. Or click the shop now to get it for this, whatever, with a discount or something. Or like get it now with the free shipping. Things like that they can offer. Free shipping always works.
I was going to say, free shipping works on me.
Oh, that works on so many people.
I don't know why, but I just never want to pay for the shipping.
But you know that you're paying for it when the cost price.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't want to pay for it separately.
Just like when you go, because I think like it's just for the sake of easy numbers. I also think people don't like when there's a bunch of added costs and then they get to the checkout and it's added a bunch of money and it's not what they originally. Like I always say when I'm buying stuff, I'm like, I love it $20, but I don't love it $50. Like, and I think people already make that mind when they click on it. They're like, oh, it's $39.99. But then when they see all the stuff, they're like, oh, $45 by the end of it. No, I don't love it $45. And they click out. Like
that's true.
They've already made up their mind that that's the price of it. And they're willing to pay that, but they're not willing to pay anymore. So I think that's why, at least for me, free shipping works that way.